If you're on the hunt for the Elchim Classic 2001 dryer, you probably expect it to be the holy grail of hair dryers. Professional quality, quick drying, and super gentle with your hair. But here's what surprised me. Despite the glowing promises and slick Italian engineering, there are some real headaches lurking with this iconic dryer that most reviewers skim over. What if I told you this dryer, hailed for its power and precision, might actually cause more frustration than fabulous hair? Today, we're diving deep into the Elchim Classic 2001 dryer to uncover everything you need to know before you hit that buy button. Because not all that glitters is gold, and this classic isn't exempt. Stick around because by the end, I'll show you who this dryer is actually perfect for, who should steer clear, and how to get the best deal if you decide to go for it. And hey, if your hair catchphrase is, "Why is this taking so long?" or "Is this thing burning my scalp?" you're definitely in the right place. But don't worry, I'll sprinkle in a joke or two because denial is not just a river in Egypt. It's also how I felt trying to make this dryer work perfectly. Let's talk about what makes the Elchim Classic 2001 dryer so hyped. The promise of professional-grade drying power wrapped in a sleek polycarbonate body. Italian engineering at 1875 watts. Adjustable 7-switch combinations for speed and temperature, plus a long 9-foot cord to pirouette around your bathroom like a hair maestro. Sounds perfect, right? Well, that's the surface. Here's where the twist kicks in. The dryness it promises can come at a price. This is a dryer designed for thick, coarse hair that tends to get wild and frizzy, thanks to its ceramic infrared technology which supposedly seals in moisture. But many users have noticed that while it's powerful, it can leave fine or thinner hair feeling dry and fried if you're not extremely careful with settings. Not to mention, 7 switches sound like a labyrinth on their own. Too much choice can be daunting if you just want quick, simple results. Ever tried juggling 7 settings before breakfast? It's like trying to assemble IKEA furniture with only a toothpick. You see, the Elchim Classic 2001 also prides itself on reducing drying time, ideal for busy bees who can't afford a 30-minute blowout daily. And yes, that's true. The powerful AC motor really pushes air at you fast, speeding things up dramatically. But here's the catch. This power comes with noise. It's not whisper quiet like those gentle ceramic dryers humming in a spa. It's loud, a bit relentless, and could wake up the whole household, especially if you love an early morning hairstyling session. So if you're sensitive to noise, you might find yourself missing your old trusty dryer already. Now, speaking of the design, the Elchim Classic 2001 comes with a precision concentrator nozzle. This nozzle is great for stylists who want to sculpt each strand like Michelangelo chipping away marble. But for everyday home users, it can be fiddly. The nozzle attaches firmly but can heat up quickly, so if you're the kind who gets frustrated by hot tools, keep a towel handy or you'll be doing a quick finger dance every 10 seconds. And we can't forget the cord. The 9-foot professional cord is a beauty, giving you freedom of movement comparable to a ballroom dancer. However, the cord's thickness might make it a slight nuisance to store compactly or travel with. If you've ever packed a cord that seemed to have a mind of its own, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Bonus joke here. Why did the hair dryer get tangled up? Because it couldn't handle the heat of the relationship. Now, despite the issues, the Elchim Classic 2001 is still rated 4.5 stars on Amazon. A strong indication many people absolutely love this dryer. And that's because it delivers where it counts. Drying thick or coarse hair quickly without that damaging blast of extreme heat. The ceramic infrared technology really does help preserve the hair's natural moisture and shine, which is a win for anyone battling frizz like it's a villain in an action movie. But who is this dryer really for? If you have thick, voluminous, or very curly hair, the Classic 2001 is a game changer. It's tough, reliable, and built to withstand heavy use, which is why professional stylists swear by it. The cold air button is also a neat feature for setting your style after blow drying, something salon dryers usually include but home users take for granted. However, if your hair is fine, straight, or easily damaged, this dryer might be overkill. You could actually harm your strands without careful attention to the settings. Plus, the noise and size might feel like styling with a jet engine strapped to your hand. Also, if you're someone who prefers simple, plug-and-play gadgets, packing 7 switches and a heavy-duty cord might test your patience. It's like trying to operate a spaceship when all you wanted was a broom. Now, the big question. Does the Elchim Classic 2001 dryer live up to the hype, or is it one of those purchases that get left in the back of the closet? The answer lies between understanding your hair needs and riding the trade-offs. For salon-level performance in your own home, it absolutely delivers. The drying power, the quality materials, the sleek Italian design, it's all top-notch. But if convenience, quiet operation, and a gentle touch are your priorities, you might want to explore other options or use this dryer cautiously. That said, Elchim backs their product with a lifetime warranty, something you rarely see in the hair tools market. This speaks volumes about their confidence in durability and customer service. If you do invest, knowing you've got support to lean on removes some worries. Let me share a quick personal story. I once tried styling with this dryer while running late for work, and in my haste, accidentally blasted my scalp a little too long on high heat. Ouch! That moment reminded me that no matter how good a tool is, technique matters. With Elchim Classic 2001, patience and learning the perfect setting for your hair type make all the difference. Before I wrap up, here's a fun fact to lighten the mood. What did the hair dryer say to the comb? You're making me hot under the collar. It's true, styling isn't just art, it's comedy sometimes. In conclusion, if you're a professional stylist or someone with thick, coarse, or curly hair who's serious about hair care, the Elchim Classic 2001 dryer could be your best friend. It's powerful, built to last, and gives you salon-quality results with its infrared ceramic heat. However, if your hair is finer or you prioritize peace and quiet during your morning routine, this might not be the perfect match. But hey, no matter who you are, knowing the real deal about this dryer helps you make a smarter choice. That's the value I wanted to bring you today. If you'd like to check out the Elchim Classic 2001 dryer for yourself, I've included the best price on Amazon down in the description. Just click the link and remember, a good hair day is only a dryer away. The right dryer, that is. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this honest review sprinkled with hair-raising humor, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more real talk on products that could change your daily routine. Don't get burnt out with the wrong tools. Invest wisely and shine on.